party, she wanna get lit, she wanna get naughty right now. Look at little mama moving up. Man, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, man? Back again with some more heat, man. It's the kid Jay Needy. You tapped in with Jay Needy TV. Man, I had to chop it up about this. If you know me, I don't play about my God. If you know me, you know I believe in God strongly. I got a strong religious background, and there's nothing that really gets me more upset or would say frustrated or pissed off than when I see people using God's name trying to get money, like pastors and people on the corner preaching God so you can get a tip on the bucket, shit like that. Well, I'm scrolling through YouTube. Something we all do. We all go through YouTube every day. I'm no different than you. Then I came across these people who cut people's grass randomly. I guess that's what they do. They go around looking for people's yards who are destroyed, who don't, I'm guessing who don't have the wherewithal to take care of their yards respectfully. So they do it for them. And I have no problem with it. It's great content. To me, it's really satisfying to watch people cut grass. I'm from the country. I'm from Oklahoma. It's really satisfying to see people cut grass. But what kind of made me mad was one of them, or really all of them, they had came out and was like, knock on this person's door and like, I just want to be a blessing to you. Because we need people more like people like me to cut people's yards, take care of their community, and take care of the neighbors and whatnot. I feel like that's bullshit, man. That's some bullshit there. You not try to be a blessing to them. It just works out that way, that you are a blessing to them. Let me further explain what I mean. You're making money off that content. You know they got a yard that they need help with, and you're gonna cut it, and you're gonna make thousands of dollars off that video. Let's be real. Let's be honest. You're gonna make more money off that video for cutting that yard than you would get for somebody paying you to cut that yard. You're really getting triple, probably 4 times the amount of money that you will really get for cutting that yard by posting the content. So be real with these people. Stop telling people that you're trying to be a blessing to them. Because that's really, to me, my mind, like you really playing on people's heartstrings and you playing with my God when you talking about how you're blessing people, this and that. And really all you're doing is creating content so you can get money. Is it wrong? Yeah. Is it wrong to create content with people's grass? No. I think y'all motherfuckers are smart. I think y'all found a niche and y'all found something that was gonna make y'all some money and y'all did it. Y'all went for it. Y'all went for gold. And I don't blame you. But what I do blame you for is when y'all start playing with people. You know, the person that he knocked on the door was an older gentleman. He physically couldn't cut his grass, and probably financially too. Especially when you get older, you on SSI disability, you on fixed income. So really, sometimes you don't even have the income to be able to take care of your yard. So cutting that man's grass was a blessing. It was truly a blessing. But the person doing the blessing wasn't doing it just to bless him. Because if that was the case, he wouldn't put it on for content. That's the worst thing you can do in my eyes. It's like when you're trying to bless somebody, or you're doing something for the homeless or whatnot, for the less fortunate, you put that shit on camera so other motherfuckers can see you do it. To me, that's bullshit. That's hocka grass. That's hocka bullshit. Like, you really not trying to bless nobody. You really just doing this shit for content. You really just doing this shit so motherfuckers can look at you in a certain way. Or for the money. Or for both. Do I got a problem with it? Nah. Make your money. But be up and honest and upfront with these motherfuckers, man. Let them know, hey, I'm here to cut your yard. I create content that I do to cut grass. I go around and I help people out and cut their yards for them as I make content. And you can sign this waiver because I'm gonna make this amount of money. And maybe if you were to say good man, you'll give them a percentage of the money that they made off that video, a one-time fee or something. Because you really are just using other people's downfalls for your upfall, for your uprising, whatever you want to call it, man. Just being for real. That's really just using people's downfalls and people's less fortunate circumstances to build your game. And you coming in a backhand compliment saying, hey, I'm trying to be a blessing to you, but at the back end, you probably going to make $5,000, $10,000 off that video. To me, that's crazy. And they say you never supposed to count another man's pockets, man. I'm not trying to count nobody's pockets. How much money you make is all your business. All I'm saying is, stop playing like you trying to bless people. Because to me, that shit fraudulent. I believe in God, bro. You believe in God, I hope. But y'all ain't even get here by mistake. And for you to say I'm disguising this blessing to make money off of it, is to me, it's not make you a worse or bad human. You don't make you a terrible human being. It don't make you despicable. It just means like, come on, like, let them know, man. You gonna make some money off this video. You creating content. Just like when motherfuckers have toy drives and they giving away toys, people don't know the motherfuckers are getting tax write-offs. That should just be tax write-offs. Motherfuckers just finna get some money back on the back end from the taxes. You know what I mean? Come on. There's a lot of shit that people do that benefits you but really benefits them. Like, that's why rich people, most rich people donate to charities because it's a tax write-off. Any charitable event is a tax write-off. People who have LLCs, they go vacations and other things under their business name because those are tax write-offs. The shit they don't teach us. And I'm not talking about black folk, I'm talking about po folk. They don't teach po folk this type of shit. You know why? Cause you're po, nigga. How dumb would these motherfuckers be to come teach you some shit to make you wealthy? They not motherfucking that dumb. They ain't finna put in your po ass school, nigga. But people who weasel their way through the algorithm, who make their way to make some money, those are the ones I feel who are obligated to give back. And I don't mean give back monetarily, but drop some game for some motherfuckers, man. Drop some game so some motherfuckers can pick the game up and run with it. So that's what we forget to do. We forget to get the game and pass on the game. We get the game and run with it. And don't look back. You gotta look back. You ain't gotta send out your ducats, your dividends, but get the game up. All right, man. Game is to be sold, not told, man. You heard me. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother breed of things in life. So that's how I know these people who are cutting people grass and getting paid for it through YouTube and ad spends are full of shit. They're full of shit. It's okay. You're full of shit. We're all full of shit at some point in time. But let's be real with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with these people. You're not cutting their grass because you like them. You're not cutting their grass because you think they're poor and innocent. You're cutting their grass because you're finna get some money. And you're doing it on your day off, the days that you probably don't have no yard scheduled. Motherfuckers still running a full operated business. YouTube is a fully operated business. These guys have hundreds of thousands of followers, getting hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views off these videos, telling these people they're doing it because they want to bless them. No, nigga, they driving around motherfucking blocks and neighborhoods to find motherfuckers who know they can cut their grass and who gonna say yes, so they can put that shit on the motherfucking content and get paid for it. And summertime finna come, so you know they finna be booming with the videos. That's that's the best selling crack I've ever seen. I'm mad I ain't figured that shit out. I'm a country nigga. I know how to cut some grass, man. I know how to run a weed eater and a leaf blower, trim some edges. I can do the same thing. I should have been out there with the tree saw and everything. I'm not mad at it, but don't say it's a blessing. Because all you doing is giving people who believe in God, who believe in giving to the people without any strings. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. When you give, you're supposed to give without any strings. You're supposed to give without any strings. That means you're supposed to give to people and don't respect or expect anything come back. You're supposed to give to people and expect for nothing. They're not obligated. You're not finna get no pay on this side. That's why I like when people say, I'm finna go or get the camera. I'm finna go give money to the homeless people who want to put that shit on camera. I just want people to see it so I can be an example for other motherfuckers. No, nigga, just go do the shit. Motherfuckers gonna watch. Some people gonna talk shit. The other people gonna agree with you, but none of them motherfuckers gonna do it. Come on now. If it was really in your heart to give back, motherfuckers would give back. And they wouldn't give back with a camera in motherfucker faces. Half the time, you think motherfuckers really want to be seen on that camera? Like, be real. Hey, imagine you're poor as hell. You couldn't even get your yard cut. You're so poor that you couldn't even tend to your own yard. A man shows up with a camera, puts you on camera. Not only that, tells you he's trying to bless you, cut your grass, then make a couple $1,000s off your ass. Is that a blessing or is that a motherfucker teaching you a lesson? I don't know the motherfucking difference. I truly don't know the motherfucking difference. And to me, that's a life lesson. That's a life lesson. And that just brings it to this. That's a life lesson. Motherfuckers would do shit for you only because it's benefiting them. They don't do shit for you because it's a benefit for you, nigga. They don't give that much of a fuck about you, nigga. You think motherfuckers give a damn about what you going through 9 to 5? No. Motherfuckers gonna give to you because they know they're going to get a contribution, even if it's monetarily or if it's social. Because motherfuckers will love to do something for somebody else, so some people will look at you differently. Yeah, they're going to think you a king and a god because you're so nice and so giving, so generous, so kind. And all the while in your head, you call motherfuckers bitch as soon as you give them $1. You dirty, broke bitch. You all in the top of your head. Come on, man. Who am I? I'm speaking to somebody today. Somebody against, but this a word, man. This a word for real, cause we all got that one person that we came across in life. They say they doing something for us. Do this for you, my bro. Do this for you, my nigga. And all the while, they had a benefit off of it. Cause motherfuckers won't do nothing for you unless it's a benefit for them. Let as my man Country Wayne said, let that shit marinate. Let that shit sizzle in your spirit. Motherfuckers will not do anything for you unless it benefits them. And that can be monetarily or socially. I'm gone.